Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are not out at the course. We're actually going to be playing a new game on the Switch that came out a couple years ago, maybe last year sometime. It's called True Disc Golf. And if you guys have heard of it, you know that this game is pretty sick and probably one of the most realistic disc golf games out there. And so I got the Switch a little while ago and I was like, man, I would love to find a disc golf game that's good. You know, I'm sure we've all played Wii Disc Golf or Wii Sports, you know, Resort Disc Golf, that kind of thing. Or even True Valley. But the key difference with this game is that it actually can be motion controlled. And so you can play on the touch screen of the Switch itself. You can play with the controllers, that mode, or you can actually do motion. And so I'll be showing you guys a little bit of each of those. Probably not the touch, just because I'm not personally the biggest fan of the touch style of play, or the controller. I prefer the motion. And so we're gonna go ahead and get right to it. We're screen recording right now, and I normally like to play with 2 players just because, you know, always gotta have that player be in games like this. Super, super fun. We got 4 courses, so let's go ahead and kind of dive into this game a little bit. So as you can see, we have play now, ranking play, training. Got some more options, some trainings, and some stats and that kind of thing. So let's go ahead, hit play now. And so we have Nokia, Lakeview, Miranda, and Rock Hill. So all of these courses are courses that are in real life and they have been modeled after them. Since I'm in the Charlotte area, I don't know, a lot of you guys might know Rock Hill, so we'll kind of beat bop around playing a few of those courses. But just to get started, let's go ahead, check out the first course of the game. Unfortunately, they do only have 4 courses, but my gosh, is this game fun. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So this game can be up to 4 players. You can also change the throw style as well. And so you could do right-handed or left-handed. I'm right-handed mostly. You can do backhand or forehand, but I find that actually doesn't make a difference when it comes to playing the game. I'll show you that, guys. In a minute. But it can be up to 4 players, and so it is just a ton of fun to get some people over, and we're just absolutely drawn at this game. It is so much fun. And so the different play styles are down here. As you can see, you have controller, touch, and then motion beneath that. Like I said, my favorite style of play is going to be motion, so it's going to just give us a little warning. Make sure you strap up. Don't want to huck these controllers across the room. Honestly, before we get started, let's dive into the disc shop. I think that's really what we're waiting on, and I was pleasantly surprised with this game when I realized that they had real discs and real brands of discs. They give you the flight numbers, you can change the weight, you can change the color. It is astronomical, and so it's sectioned off by putters, mids, and drivers. As you can see, there is a fairly solid selection of putters. I mean, you got some P1, P2. I like how it shows the company logo as well. Got some Discmania, some Discraft, Prodigy, Latitude, some Innova. I mean, but it is just wonderful. So P1, P2s. I've been liking the magnet in this game, actually. Been one of my favorite putters. Let's check out the mids. A solid selection of mids. I would like to see potentially a couple more mids in this game, but then their fairways and drivers are extensive. And so the buzz has been fantastic. Super straight flyer. You're gonna get to see a lot of this stuff. They got MD2, M3, the Claymore. That's awesome. They got a little fuse down there. The Rock 3. So A3, a mix of some stable stuff and some straighter things, but we will show that soon. The drivers, I think, are a great selection. They do include the fairways in this bundle, you know, and so we got FDs, the T-Bird, the Leopard, X3, D1, Nuke, Crank, Force, Zeus, DD, Boss, the Destroyer. Got a T-Bird, Roadrunner. Let's just to show you guys something that I don't already have. Let's see, I don't have a striker yet, so I'll just go ahead and select that. You got a few color options to choose from. Let's see, don't have to worry about finding your disc. You know, it's nice. You throw it, you don't have to go get it, right? All right, so we'll go yellow. It's an 02 So it might be kind of stable. Let's drop that weight down a little bit. Let's just go 167, and hopefully that should fly kind of straight. There is no currency in this game. There are no in-app purchases or anything like that. Once you purchase the game, you have access to all of it, which is wonderful. I can understand some games having to purchase things, but you don't have to unlock any discs or anything like that either. It automatically comes with all of them. That way you can just go, get what you want, pick your colors, pick your weights, and you toss it in the bag, you're good to go. And speaking of the cost of this game, this thing at the time that I purchased it was $14.99. And so, I mean, that was an absolute steal of a deal for, I think, a good of a game as this is. I mean, you got other Switch games, 50, 60 plus bucks, and this is just a bucket of fun. So, as you can tell, there are plenty of discs in the store just to check out, peruse, build your bag in the way that you want. Plenty of putters. I'd like to see a couple more mids, but I'm very satisfied with the selection of drivers. I mean, that's a huge selection of drivers. All right, so hit B, go back. Let's just make sure we're still in the motion. Let's go ahead and play a few holes. Let's get to it. All right, so I'm just gonna you need kind of two controllers to select throughout periodically the game, select and change your discs. But other than that, you just play with the one controller. So it gives you a little hole overview, as you can see there, which is kind of nice. And then it'll pop up and you get your first throw. You can see in the top right of the screen, there is a wind indicator, and it does make a difference in this game. Maybe not something like 5 to 7 miles an hour, but it starts jumping up 12, 20, 22 miles an hour. You're gonna see a big difference. And so I think the geometry of this game was actually fairly realistic. Some of the discs aren't quite as stable as you would expect, considering they are stable discs, and then the flippy discs seem to get fairly flippy, but you can kind of moderate that just with your disc selection and changing weights, and really trying to be creative and use different shot shapes that you normally wouldn't think of or even try to, because you can kind of throw really far in this game. I mean, you can get a disc well over 500 feet in some cases, and so it's always fun just to see that. But, so we got the wind in the top right. We have our whole map. And the OB can be really tight in this game. They do not play. This course is a little bit of an easier course, but it's enjoyable. I would say one of the most difficult parts of this game is going to be the putting. I personally really struggled with the putting at first, but as you play, I get a little bit better. You got a power bar on the left side right there. You can move that up and down with a couple of buttons there. Throw style, you can change that from a putt to a throw. And then you have this little cursor in the middle of the screen. That's your aim point. So if you need to give the disc more height, you would just bring this up or down. But let's go ahead, hit this top button right here. And let's go for a buzz here. Good. Let's toss on the strap. And this course is a really fun one. Let's see here. Got to go a little bit of a hyzer play. Let's try and hit this inside gap and see what we can do. And we are playing with 2 players, so. Let's go. That was absolutely beautiful right there. Toss it in the circle. All right, let's get player 2 here. See what they got. Oh, that's inside. It's big inside. Get down. All right, about the same distance right there. See if we can clean up a couple of putts. Ooh, just hot. Oh, man. That almost jumped up back in. Holy cow. All right, here we go. See if we can get one. Oh, just short. Okay, okay. Here we go. We'll tap these in, clean up our pars. Okay. Boom. There we go. All right, so not bad. I do like the layout of the scorecard here, and if you have more players, it obviously just tosses in Players 3 and 4 there. Scorecard looks pretty similar. Anything par is going to be blue. Birdie or better is going to be green, and then anything above par, I believe, is going to be red. All right, let's move on to hole number 2. All right, so that was a buzz there. I didn't actually notice how far that hole was, but at the top center of the screen, that is going to be the distance to the pin, and that is just like any other course. I imagine that straight line distance, and so you're going to have to put a little more on it to get that. And then at the bottom of the screen, once I throw, you will see a number increasing, and that is the distance of how far that shot is actually going to go. So we got 14 miles an hour wind, tail right to left. Let's grab our leopard here. It's 371 and see if we can kind of flex one, pushing to the right. And notice this hole is a little bit skinnier here. Can't let it leak left. It's looking solid if it misses a couple trees. Let's go. That is a beautiful, beautiful toss right there. Oh, man. All right, and so let's go ahead and try a forehand here. Let's see. I'll go to PD2. It's like it's been like my stable disc in this game. So if you want to throw forehand, like setting the controller right is kind of iffy. As you can see, it's actually very sensitive, and so small adjustments with the wrist are making a big difference on that angle. So let's go ahead, try and get a nice flick. There we go. And hopefully that starts to swing a little bit. Oh no! Oh no! Maybe it snuck back in. Oh, it's out. Okay, all right. That was out. All right, 65-footer. You can step left and right slightly in the game, just like you would be able to step out in real golf, because these trees do exist. Some don't, though. It's pretty odd, but here we go. 65-footer, 14, wind. Come on, go, go. Oh! A little bit of a spit out right there. I was so close. I'll take that all day. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That may be behind the fence. Oh, come on. All right. There we go. That's unfortunately going to be a little bogey there. All right. Clean that one up. I think I got one more to tap in. Yep. Boom. Okay. Oof. All right. Tie ball game so far. Man, this is a challenging hole. Look how skinny this fairway is here. Oh my gosh. I always let this leak left by accident, and that out of bounds comes up so fast. I'm a little bit of a turnover line. Hopefully that flexes back and it should be good. Get down. Get down. Oh, no. Come on. That dark green grass is the line where it's out of bounds, and so that was 1 foot away from being primo. Oh, that's Big E out. That's Big E out. It held it. Yeah, same result. Tough. Do that almost every time on this hole. Maybe I should switch to a forehand, honestly. All right, let's see what we can get out of this here. 447. I don't think that's going to flip enough. Could be out. Ah, man. It's going to be a tough hole. All right, here we go. A little wider. Ooh. Get around that and start swinging. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. That'll be in. All right. Okay. A little throw. This is a really tough distance in this game. It's a little 100, 150 foot, 60 foot, a little flick. Let's go. And settle right there. That line right there, that is out of bounds on that sidewalk. It's crazy how tight some of this OB is. You could literally be in the circle when they call it out. It's like, come on. All right, got a little limage there, but she slid up there enough. Oh, for 5. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Come on. All right, here we go. Okay, at least I cleaned up that 6. Oh, boy. Yeah, that would have been a nice little par save to get. All right. Yeah, that's a tricky hole. I would say overall this game isn't like too challenging once you get the hang of it. Because it still is a video game, right? It's not like you're gonna get out there and throw, like you're gonna actually throw a disc. It still is a video game, but once you kind of get the hang of it and the mechanics of it, it's not bad. Let's try the PD2 here. You got 6 mile an hour wind, downhill. Let's give it a little height and flex this thing. Oh yeah, let's go. That was great. I mean, for over 500-foot hole, that's not bad. Could have tried to get a little more drift out of it, but how much more could you ask for there? Hopefully that turns. Come on. Whoa, stay in, stay in. Oh my gosh, all right. 100-footer uphill, see if I can find a little gap here. Okay, there's a gap for sure. All right, there you go. And you don't actually have to throw these. If you're about 100 out, you should be able just to give a putt a lot of zest and it'll get there. Let's go. That was nearly a run right there. That was a beauty. All right. Ooh. See if I can step this way. Squeak one in. Oh man, I can't believe I missed that tree on the right side. Oh my gosh. The height was good on both of those though. All right, we'll clean up our pars. Oh, no way. Okay. Couple of birds. Dang, and so I had the eagle look on both of those. That's absolutely crazy. All right. Tough holes 2 and 3, but we're back to 1 up overall. This hole is freaking fantastic. Dead straight, downhill, a little bit of a tailwind. Let's get our buzz. Get rid of the beans. Oh no, the tailwind got me. Hold it, hold it. Yes. Okay, oh man. Try and put a little more turn on that. Here we go. Come on, you can run this. There we go. There we go, straight skip. Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, that was just left. No. Ah. Hey, as long as I have a par, look, I'm happy. There we go. All right, got one. Boom. Boom, baby. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay. It's good old 2. Let's see. Let's grab. I always come up a tad short here. Let's grab our buzz, put some turn on it. No. That's wild. This whole play is much more uphill than I initially expected. And I still haven't quite figured out the adjustment, honestly. A little more turn. All right, that's the line. Missed that. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, come on. Okay, so this is a really cool feature of the game right here. It's like a follow flight, and it'll actually have a shot tracker on the disc if you put it within, has to be within like maybe 15 or so feet, either off the tee or from more than 400 feet out from the basket. See, in this scenario, I don't know where the basket is, but let's try and power up a little bit and just jam clean through this bush. There are some bushes that don't exist, and you just kind of got to pick your poison and send it. Ooh. Yeah, that one was there. Yeah, she's thick. Tough. There's bad placement. What you gonna do? Here we go. Now that is just brutal. No reason to double this hole. Come on! Oh, some of the spit outs are crazy. Some of the spit outs are just straight crazy in this game. But hey, that's part of it. It happens, you know? All right, not bad, not bad. That's tough. Dang. Player 2 was starting to do something too. All right. Okay, let's go a little turn over here. Push this left side and let her keep drifting right. Oh, there's no turn on it. Does it do it? Come on. Let's go. That fairway is so narrow. You either hit the trees on the left side or you turn it too much and you hit the trees on the right, you know? Could be two turned right there, see? Oh, wow. Wow, okay, that worked. Surprised I missed those trees. Here we go, 216. Let's try out our Luna here. I've been kind of loving the Luna. It's just like dead straight in this game. Get the, oh no! Big short, big short. 143, it's downhill. Let's try and just putt this. That's right there, that's right there. All right, come on now. Go. Let's go! That was a clean birdie. That's one you want to get. Yes, sir, the two-piece. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. All right, back to even and one up. Let's go our crank here. Ooh, 17 per on the wind. Flex one up there. Ching-a-ling. Come on, go. Skip. Oh my gosh! No way, bro. No way. All right, here we go. Oh, it was way overturned. Uh-oh. Skip up there. All right, we're gonna have putts on both of them, I think. That first one was so close. All right, we'll tap that in. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness that hit the band. I blasted that thing. Let's go. Clean bean. Oh yeah. Okay. We're almost done with the front nine. Ooh. Kind of want to try a forehand here, but I also don't. Let's just go DD3. Flip a little. Go. Go, 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 go. Skip. Oh, no. That's big long. Big long. All right, let's dial it back. Let's go T-bird here. T-bird. That's a good idea. All right, get down. Get down. No way. Same thing, that's tough. A lot better pacing coming into the green, but that's unfortunate. Let's grab let's grab our rock 3. Sometimes, why wasn't I put out on the long side behind the basket? Instead, it puts me back at the tee pad. But then player 2 gets the good lie. See, that's crazy. Why weren't we both back at the tee pad or both over here? It doesn't make sense. So, oh, come on now. No. That's something that can kind of be frustrating, especially when you're playing with a group of people, because, let's go. The game sometimes won't do the same thing, even though you may have went out of bounds. Let's go 2 feet apart from each other. So it would be odd, but in the end, it's still the same score, you know? Okay. Ooh, yeah, this is kind of highlights how tricky some of the OB can be in this game. Let's go a little turnover. All right, I need to start flexing back or else I'm in big trouble. Come on. Come on. Whoa, all right. There we go. That thing was roasted. Uh-oh. Yikes. That's good. Start swinging. That's awesome. Boom. Huge pull, huge pull. I wonder how far that one was. I don't know. All right, 349. Let's take a buzz here. See if we can shimmy shake one down there. Oh no. Oh, come on. Is it on the outside? Yes. Oh man. All right, 300 on this. There we go. Come on, get down. Okay, so this is a really weird glitch in the game where the disc will just fall into the map sometimes. It'll automatically take 1 stroke off of your score because the game knows that I messed up. All right. Okay, right. See, now this is my second throw. It should have been my third, but it knows it just did that, and so it just gives you a stroke back. So if I make this, this would be a 2 on a par 4. Oh, no. All right. Well, it gave me one there. Okay, see if I can make the correction. Similar putt. Oh, way long. Oh, no. All right. Should have just laid that up, honestly. That's why. That's why. Putting, atrocious. Boop. All right. All right, let's go. Scooped up a birdie somehow with that. That's sick. All right, +2. Oh, gosh. Just Christmas tree in the card player, too, big time. Let's grab our PD2 here. Actually, I'll try something else. Let's go Destroyer. 394, dead straight. A little skinny, got water on the right side. Uh-oh, it needs to get over the water. Ka-chow! Let's go. All right, so that was the Destroyer. Let's go P2 on this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. Let's go. Sit. Woo! It was right there. Come on now. Oh, I just got dropped. Oh, man. There we go. So this one. Bingo, baby. All right. Like that, like that. Okay. All right, even, 2 up. Ooh. This is a tough hole right here. I like some of the other stuff, like the houses. Honestly, the variety of trees as well, like the little things in this game, I appreciate, and then other things definitely throw me for a loop, like when the disc just disappears into the map, you know. Hopefully I turned it enough. I think it's just barely enough. Stop. All right, it's in. Let's try this Nuke SS. This thing is flippy. Keep pushing. All right. There's actually a pretty similar result there. Okay. 156 feet. Let's go with a little hyzer play here. Let's grab our Firebird and use some of this airspace on this one. That's unfortunate. The game, at the last minute, thought that I was throwing forehand somehow. Don't know what happened there. All right, 139-foot throw. Little flick, come on. Let's go. That is money right there. Here we go, big downhill putt. Ooh wee! That thing was right there, my gosh. Okay. Got one bird, not bad. And we'll tap in our par. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Player 2 just turkeyed 3 down through the back. Let's keep her rolling, fighting back to get under. All right, let's go PD2. I way overturned that is for sure. For sure. Somehow it's still in, not bad. See if we can get something with a little more legs on it, honestly. Let's try this destroyer. Uh-oh. That needs to get down. That could be out left. All right, it's in. Player 1. Oh, wow. Somehow I'm actually... Okay, this isn't as bad of a look as I initially expected. Let's grab our Firebird. This thing is like slightly straight. Let's give it a little height and some turn. Missed it just by a little. And he skipped. And that is primo. That's great. All right. Let's switch to our Luna here, player 2. 219. Stay up, stay up. Come on, there we go. It's like, I appreciate some things about this game, like you have to give putters height just like you would in real life, because they're gonna start dropping faster than other discs. That's nice. Player 2's on fire. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go Firebird. Similar kind of line on that. Too straight. That's gonna be a putt though. Okay, here we go. Try that Firebird again. More Annie though. That could be it. Go. Go. Oh boy. So close. Like you can truly make minor adjustments and it takes them, you know. You put, a little bit more turn on that. Use minor adjustments and it's gonna make a difference. Ah, couldn't get one birdie. That's tough, man. Got it like 5 in a row for player 2. God. Right. Not bad. I wonder if player 1 still might have a chance though, just depending on what happens. 3 strokes, 4 were to play, if I had to play. Don't know. All right, let's go. PD2. No! That release was so much hyzer. Maybe I did, you know? That's tough. All right, let's try that again. I know we can fix that. "12-mile-an-hour tailwind." All right, stable up. Help me out here. Come on, get down, get down. Whew, and it stayed in. Oh my gosh. Risque. Here we go, 293. Let's grab our Luna and see if we can actually roast this thing, you know? That height was right there. Oh, man. Good. Second throw, death pot, water right behind the basket. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Bingo! Should have laid that other one up. Unfortunate. Here we go. Oh, no. Here we go. Let's do it again. Stay up. Yes! What a par save. Let's go. Wow, so that would have been an eagle. Oh my gosh. All right. Dang. Had I gotten that eagle, it would have been -1 to -2. It's still a close game here. Oh man, this is the separating hole right here. This is the hardest hole on this course. Like for sure. I think that's clean out of bounds. I'm not sure. It was like 1 foot out. Tough. Put this on a little, and who knows where that went out. That could be really, really bad. All right, let's see if we made the adjustment. Just a hair, come on. Oh no, that was the game's consistent. That was nearly the exact same throw, and they landed within a foot of each other. So this island hole is astronomically difficult, and you can't go long. Have to put it right there in the circle. Let's try and get a buzz there. Oh, it's too low. Oh no. Dang. All right, let's go. Let's give it a little more height and rip it. And that didn't turn. Tap in there. Oh my gosh. See, it starts leaking left just a little bit and you are completely cooked. Let's aim right. There we go. That has to be better. Get down. There we go. That thing was beautiful. Tough shot to execute right there. Bingo. What? That spit out was brutal. All right, there we go. Not bad cleanup. Bang. All right, 2 to play. It's 2-0. Still could be anybody's game here. Let's grab the Firebird. This is a good hole. Downhill hole, 459. I think this should get there. Uh-oh, I didn't turn it. Uh-oh. The distance was good, but does it get down? Settle, settle. Oh my gosh, it stayed in. I don't know how that stayed in. A little more to the right here. Oh no, that's way hyzered. Way hyzered. Yeah, it's out. Dang, tough. Oh boy, all right. I don't know, so this is player 2, who's currently, all right, here we go. See if we can knock down a big one. Go, go. Ooh, tap the pin. All right. A little more juice and she was there. If player 1 makes this, it's going to be real close on 18. Oh, all right, just right. Dang. It was right there. All right. Par. Oh my gosh, I thought I missed that for a second. All right. Bogey. Oh. All right, +2 and +1. Player one is one back. Ooh, this hole is sticky. Yeah, take a look at that hole map. It's a wild hole here. All right, that has to be fine. Start swinging back now. Bingo. All right. That'll get up and down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Start swinging. There we go. Wow, caught the other camera angle. That's wild. I don't know if I've ever had it switch on this one. Okay, 232. Last hole here. Let's grab our buzz. Go straight at it. Uphill quite a bit. Come on. All right, that's beautiful right there. 17 feet. Should be able to knock that down. Come on, get down. Whoop. Perfect, there we go. All right. All right. Cleaned up the bed. There we go. All right, and so we wrapped up the round. Not a bad round. This thing is just so much fun to play. Another cool feature, say you had an awesome shot, you can go back and view your throws as well. Especially, I think it's just for this hole. So it's after every hole that you have the option to view your throw for each player as well. And so let's say player 2, I wanted to see their upshot again. We can go ahead and just watch that one more time. Boom, that's awesome. We can actually, oh, the disc is still spinning. That's too cool. The little things, the little things. All right, let's try and turn on the disc trail. And so it should have like a little follow flight thing now. And it does, boom, there we go. Yeah, okay. We'll go back, let's hit the stats. Boom, so you can see your stats in here. Player 1, you know, you can take a look at that, 83% regulation, 22% on the green. Parked is where you park the basket off the tee within that inner ring. Putting was 76%. Outside the circle was 25, 27. Dang. So it was a pretty close game. Player 1 was even in fairway more, which is interesting. All right, so let's try results. Okay. Sweet. All right. Well, that is pretty much gonna wrap up the video. We'll just hit continue here. It will bring us back to the home screen. I'll show you all some other things here. So we got training, putting practice, huh? All right, let's try to switch this to controller. Like I said, I haven't explored all of the features of this game. Backhand, right hand. Let's just hit play, see what happens. Okay, is there a target that I'm supposed to hit? Huh. I don't even think there's a target that I'm supposed to hit. Oh, actually, I do see it out there now. It says that it's 653. Huh. All right. Just to show you how these things really fly. I mean, not bad. Let's see that one. 446. Not bad, 209 to the pin. Let's try the Destroyer. I don't know if it's gonna, oh, that's a little more stable for sure. It went though. Woo, she's hooking up. All right, let's go ahead, back to menu. Okay. There are some challenges. I have not checked out the challenges. Might check that out in another video. It's actually, I can check out the statistics. Okay, so these are statistics for all rounds. Throws 117, holes played 36, round, okay. And so I guess this might be just for today or something. Actually, I'm honestly not too sure exactly what this stat, because it says for all rounds, but it seems to me like that was just for the previous round. Something, it couldn't have been just the previous one, I don't know. But that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. Check out True Disc Golf for the Switch. It's like 15 bucks. Compared to some of the other prices of games out here, it is not bad. And like I said, it is fun to play a disc golf game that has motion controls. And yes, you can play with the controller and the touch screen. I bought this because I wanted to play the motion controls, and it is awesome. You can actually simulate throwing a disc, and the game is going to respond as accordingly as a game can, you know? And so you saw a little bit of how ticky-tack the controller is, and so if you match your angles and you're just being consistent with it, you're really gonna have an enjoyable time with this game. And as you saw, the putting is a little bit difficult. Some aspects of the game are disappointing, you know, like the disc falling to the mat, but it knows that. It'll give you a stroke back. One of my hiccups was you throw it out of bounds, two people right next to each other, and one might be back at the tee pad and the other one might be where the lie should be. But that honestly doesn't happen too often. If you guys like this video, let me know, drop it in the comments, and I will play some of the other courses that this game has. And it would be awesome to see more courses, but you know, that's where get off your couch, get outside, and go enjoy a round of disc golf. There are so many courses, at least for me. I'm blessed to be in the Charlotte area, and so there's tons of courses around. But True Disc Golf is great. They do have a little bit of online compatibility, and so you can, you know, put your game up against somebody else, see how it is. I know that I loved Disc Golf Valley for a while, and now this is just something new and enjoyable to explore and check out. Well, as always, thanks to my sponsors, Disc Golf Deals USA and Castaplast. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.